Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates with your story and leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you are interested in a personal reading, send me a text, 971-354-9504. Send me an email to HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. Okay, my loves. Let's see what's going on. Pisces, be careful because it does kind of feel like there is this energy of rushing, like maybe for throughout the entire week there's always like I'm late for this, I'm late for that, I'm late for this. Like there's always like having to get to somewhere, having to cook dinner very quickly, having to eat very quickly. Like there's no time where you get to fully like sit down and enjoy. And that's definitely a part of who you are and what you need as a person, Pisces. And I feel like you kind of need that, like, because there's this energy even when you're at home. You feel like you can't relax because you have to like pick everything up, or you have to fix everything for the next day, or like there's this energy. Like, don't get me wrong, there is so much benefit in helping yourself out, because in a way, especially if your love language is acts of service, and you help yourself in the future, because you have to give yourself whatever love language you also feel, or whatever you feel from the most, right? And so for if your love language is acts of service, then I would recommend like helping yourself out in the future. But sometimes it's okay for you to also remind yourself like I'm tired. Like it's okay for you to also like acts of service is also letting yourself relax now and knowing that the future you can 100% handle it the same way you would if somebody was around you loving you in the acts of service type of way, right? You would expect it's that energy of when I'm down, you pick up. Okay, the Magician with the Strength card. Some of you are feeling a little tired and feeling, I gotta be honest, my loves, there's this energy of feeling a little bit like weak in energy of manifestation. It's like feeling like you feel like you can't manifest. I want you to be very careful when you're merging into the freeway, okay? Pisces, just FYI. Be very careful. Like merging in, there's gonna, because I want, even when you think, oh, this person has to let me through, don't think that way. Like look for the people, or even like try to get close to people that you can see are actually making you space. Don't try to go into like a war with somebody here, okay? Because I can tell that something like that is trying to come up for you, so you need to be careful. Because I feel like you never know who has what and what people have in their car, and how crazy people are. You never know. My mind, I was like, you never know who's a Virgo that you might piss off. But I was just kidding. I love my Virgos. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Magician with the Strength card in reverse. I feel like right now your circumstances are asking you to have a lot of courage, and it's frustrating because you feel like that's what you've always had to have. And not that you're being ungrateful, because I feel like there's a part of you that's actually very grateful for the things that you've had to process and the things that you've had to learn. Like I tell people all the time, if you have money problems, it's because you're meant to be rich. Like you're actually meant to be rich, but the problem is that you're not there's no learning in those money problems. Like instead of adjusting or figuring out exactly where there's the money problem, just keep making it over and over again. But if you grab exactly where you're lacking, that's where the universe is trying to teach you, and then you just keep progressing from there, and the universe will give to you a lot. Like you will have a lot. And it will be because you know how to handle money, because of how many times you've struggled with it. That actually is a thing. It's just certain people just choose to give up on it because it's too much. It is a lot of responsibility. With more money comes more responsibility. Tell me about the Strength card. The Queen of Swords with the Knight of Swords. You're going to get this like energy of inspiration very soon, my loves. But I do feel like right now you need that energy more than ever, though. Like right now you do need to be inspired. You do need to be, but set the time to do it. Like it's okay. You have 24 hours in your day, my love. And then those hours don't even exist. You have infinite right now. As far as right now, you have time, right? Especially like I know that I'm doing this, right? And I hate it sometimes because like I feel like I don't I don't know, I want to feed you as much as I can in the little short bit of time that I have, right? But at the same time, I know that I'm contributing to this energy of like having people sit and listen versus like, I want you to be active. I want you to go out there, and instead of like being on the phone or just getting lost on watching videos or getting lost on something, you feel like motivated. You feel like you're the one that's out there doing, even if you're the one that's making videos, even if you're the one that's, I don't know, pursuing something new. But I feel like the energy it's calling you to act it. But at the same time, right now, it would be good for you to think about like, okay, well, what is that going to look like? What is my happiness? What is my passion? What do I want to do? What do I want to pursue? Because I feel like right now, whoever I'm tapping into, all of those questions are there. Like, I feel like whoever I'm tapping into, maybe you have a job or you have a career where you carry a lot. You don't feel very happy where you are. And what you like, there's a part of you that's like, I want to manifest something else, but this is what I've manifested so far. How could I get out of it? The only way we can change is through change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And that's always like going to be the thing, my love. And remind yourself, if I wake up and I go to work every single day and I think the same thoughts, because we think about like 70% of the same thoughts over and over and over again. We don't really have a lot of new thoughts. We're not really built that way. But and it creates repetition, right? Those same thoughts that we think on a regular basis that are just like, the same surface thoughts, like those thoughts are, I mean, Pisces, you're very different. You're very different because you think a lot, and your thoughts are everything because your imagination is so powerful. I feel like the problem is that your imagination is telling you that you're not going to be happy. And so you're accepting the unhappiness. You're just like letting yourself fall into the idea of it. But I feel like the universe is like, it doesn't have to be like that. You can choose. The choice is yours. It's gonna create a little bit of fear. You're gonna be in a very strong energy, and some of you are even gonna be frustrated because for a part of you did want to sit in a feminine energy for a while, but they're saying like, you're sitting in a feminine energy, my love, but there is this energy of like, how do I explain it? Like you're not doing, you're just like kind of like sitting. Like feminine energy, or at least productive feminine energy, is like art. Like you're going to sit in paint. You're going to sit in, like, it doesn't have to be artistic, but it's expressive. Whatever it is that you're doing is releasing some type of expression. That's what sitting in feminine energy does. And I feel like right now it's like you are sitting. I'm not saying that you're not sitting in it at all. It's just, I feel like that when you do, there's a lot of distractions. I was getting that for Aquarius. So some of you might have Aqua. It is your neighbor. So you might have Aqua in your chart, because I'm getting like almost the same energy for them. 3 of Swords. For some of you, you're so tired, like you're waiting for something to manifest, and it's like it's taking fucking forever. It could be somebody showing up for you. It could be that you're trying to manifest someone either back into your life, or you're trying to manifest someone to like realize how you care about them and how you love them, or how you are like a good person for them. I want you to be careful though, because I do feel like you're playing a very intense game with someone that, how do I explain this, doesn't care about your feelings. Like this person, I feel like you're connecting to someone that is a little ruthless. Pisces, you have this desire. Sorry, I went into love all of a sudden. But there is this connection here that I feel like you yourself feel like you can't connect to them. They won't let you connect. They won't let you touch them. They won't let you, but they like, maybe they will intimately, or maybe you guys have like a friends with benefits type of situation. But there's this energy of like, there's just this energy of this masculine as a player. This masculine is a player, and some of you are expecting for this masculine to adjust. And I don't feel like it's more of an expectation. I feel like this person just they genuinely have feelings for you, And I feel like you can feel those feelings, but you're turning cold to this person because you feel like you can't keep going with the same game at this point. Like there's a part of you that's starting to feel like a joke because you're just like, well, you're not really taking me serious. And I'm in a place, I'm in a place where I want to be taken serious. So if you're not going to take me serious, like, get the fuck out of here type of thing. Like, we don't need to do this. We don't need to waste each other's time. We don't need to like go back and forth. Like, this is so unnecessary. Tell me about the Three of Swords with the Knight of Swords. See, Five of Pentacles. So unnecessary. I feel like this masculine makes you feel a lot of like feelings of lack. They don't even do anything for you. I feel like I'm going to be honest. Whatever they have isn't even enough to hold you or to keep you there anymore. See, the song that's on right now is Lie About Us. This person might even be in a fucking full-on relationship. Or like they might have like a situation where they live with somebody, or they might like something like that. But they're all in all kinds of shit. Like, I feel like this person isn't worth all of this at all. I feel like it's because it's not even worth it. For what? Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Five of Swords. This person brings out the worst in you. This person doesn't make you feel safe. This person makes you feel so defensive and so like unappreciative. This person makes you confused. You give a lot to them though, so that's why they like to keep you around, or they want to keep your energy around. I don't feel like they even do anything to actually keep you. I feel like they believe that everything is owed to them. This person is extremely what's that word? They just what is it? Like, no, they just believe everything should be given to them. They might have been a little spoiled when they were little. They probably are like the youngest in the family or something like that. It feels like they had different type of struggles. Or you have different type of struggles. Maybe you've been always more independent, and this person has always kind of been, they're just a little spoiled. And they like to act like the man of the house, but they're not really. This person is very weak. Like, they don't know how to lead. That's what I mean. Like, they're not strong in their leading and their leadership abilities. Like, they're just, yeah, they lack a lot of it. I mean, they lack will and motivation. I feel like this person also doesn't know how to fully stand in their right, like, moral compass. Like, they're just, yeah. Anyway. Oh, what is this? What the hell? The King of Swords could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I always like Scorpio is out here too. So is Leo or Virgo, Gemini. I also said Gemini. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like this is over. I feel like you're about to call it quits, Pisces, because you're not going to keep wasting your time on this. That's how you feel now. You don't feel like this person even appreciates you. You don't feel like they give you any reason to actually even stay. You feel like it's all bullshit. So, ¿pa qué? Like, for what? Like, you're getting something from being with me, but what am I? Like, I'm not saying that relationships have to be all about a give or take, or that somebody even has to be giving or taking, but like, there is a understanding of needs that needs to happen. And I feel like this feminine is very expressive about her needs, and she's been making her needs known, but this masculine is fighting it like every step of the way. I feel like they've always denied this feminine from getting what they want. And now this feminine is finally standing up for herself, and this masculine is like, wait a minute. Where are you going? Like, why the fuck? Who told you can get out? Who told you that you can get out of the little room that I trapped you into? Like, that's what this masculine is feeling. What the fuck? This person's weird. I mean, the thing is, they always try to make you, they don't trap you back in. They trap you in with an offer. This person really does make offers. Like, they try to make it seem like they really are interested in you, or like they do want something in the future. They never do anything now, though. There's always a lot about the future for them. Like, We'll do that someday. We'll do it when I'm out of my situation. We'll do it when I'm no longer in this. We'll do it when I'm in here. We'll do it when I'm there. Like, there's always a lot of that. I don't know. Okay. That was drama. All right. Your card, Pisces. Don't fall for it, okay? Like, seriously, if this is you, leave it alone. And then I also want you to, like, ask yourself, like, which part of me said that this person was something that I deserved? Like, where in my mind do I feel like this type of dating or this type of treatment from another person is okay or it's valid? Like, where the why? Right? Because I feel like this person made you feel very used, and you know that they made you feel used. So there's a part of you that's like, it's just, I feel like your body or your mind wants to ask your higher self a lot of questions. And I do feel like you're going to get those answers. I don't feel like I'm allowed to really answer those. But I do feel like you're going to get those for yourself, because that is your own personal inner power that finds those answers. Okay. So, dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. See what Do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You will be glad you did. See, right now is not a good time to even say that yes to this. Right now, step back from this person. Or in general, my loves, and ask yourself, what would make me happy? Just ponder on that. Like, you don't even gotta do too much, and focus on what would make you, like, focus on what makes you feel good. Right now, that's your energy. You and Aqua are on the same boat. Well, kind of. It's a little different, but you know what I mean. I love you so much. Really fast, my loves. I do offer free question sessions. I go live every once in a while. I try my best to post it on the community board. So if you guys are ever interested, it will be like posted up there if I'm gonna go live. But I would love to have you guys. It's so much fun. We all get to chill and we just talk. And if you guys are ever interested, I'd be more than happy. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, my loves.